Freddie go because he'd never be free. He bought his freedom. Not only did he overcome slavery, he bought it. He said, I ain't running. I'm going to do it with smarts. I'm not running away.
What's up, guys? Chris Flores here with Next Generation and Flow Fitness. I'm here with Matt. And today we'll be using our Rogue VOODOO Floss tape. I got these techniques from Kelly Starrett from Mobility WOD. So if you have a chance, please check him out. His stuff is awesome. I mean, I follow him on YouTube. I follow him on Facebook. He has great information, but I'm going to show you basically techniques I've learned from him and some things I've learned on my own. Also, we have here is a half lacrosse ball. So we just put the lacrosse ball in the vice grips and just really saw it down the middle so you have half lacrosse ball. So you got flat surface on one side and the ball on the other side. So what we're going to do with Matt here is release some trigger points from his calf. So some people have really tight spots in their calf, and as a clinician, sometimes you don't have the time to be running around to 20 different people at the same time. So you can get your athletes or your clients or whoever you're working with to actually strap one of these on, put it on for about a minute, and then take it off. So I'm going to show them how to do it now. What you're going to do, you're coming down, you would find a spot that's the tightest on them. So generally, where Matt plays basketball here, you have a tight spot. We're going to put the ball, the round surface right here, take your VOODOO Floss tape, and wrap and ride around. Now the way I describe this to people, it's almost like if you think about having a foam roll all around the leg. So instead of having one spot with the foam roll, it literally puts pressure on all the way around. So you're going to put tension here, I'd say about 60 to 80% winding tension. I don't focus too much on cranking it. Some people really try and crank it. You don't want to cut off too much circulation. And then when you get to the end of the tape here, you're just going to slide on this little flap and slide it. So now he's good to go. The ball right here is on that one trigger point where he feels the tightest, and it's got compression all the way around that compartment down here. So what he's going to do from this position, he should feel it already. How's that feel?
Feels good.
Feels tight.
Feels tight.
We're going to use our pro stretch and have him stretch through. So as that ball's digging in, it's kind of like almost doing the ART technique. We're putting that pressure and have him actively move through range of motion. So he's going to be stretching here. Because we're working on the calf here, we're going to go leg straight, get the gastroc, and then he's going to stretch again with the knee bent to try and get that soleus more. So he's really pushing in there and getting a good stretch. Again, I don't put this on for more than a minute. If I'm working with the athlete or client one-on-one, I may put it on a little longer than a minute, but for the most part, keep it about 1 minute. How does that feel?
Feels good.
Feels good? So you have him stretch through that. Again, keep it on for about a minute. Bent knee, straight knee. And then once you take it off, what they're going to feel is not only are they going to feel a little looser, like they have more range of motion because you basically grinded, or what Kelly used to say, you mashed out that fascial tissue. So now he'll have more range of motion, but he'll also feel a surge of blood flow into that area, and it'll give him a lot more range of motion. He'll feel a lot looser and be able to move through. Now obviously with this, so you're doing you'll be doing your assessment beforehand and see that your client or athlete really needs this. Not something you just throw on people for no reason. Definitely have a reason. Most of my athletes, if they squat, heels come off the ground, they're super tight in this area. I want to loosen up that tissue and get them moving through a good range of motion. Feels good?
Very good.
All right. Then you come back, take it off. Unravel it. See what we got here. How's that feel? Nice and loose?
Yeah, a lot looser.
You can probably touch rim now, hopefully. Not. Alright guys, that's it for today. That's your exercise. So you get your VOODOO Floss tape from Rogue Fitness. Again, check out Kelly Starrett, Mobility WOD. He's got some great techniques with this. Chris Flores, Next Generation. See you next time.